Hey Gemini, I am hearing there was a big misunderstanding with a Scorpio for someone that's specific. Specific. There was a big misunderstanding, and that is about to be cleared up, and you are going to be much happier and freer when you understand something you thought was malicious wasn't malicious at all. It just, you don't understand what happened, and all of that is about to be explained to you soon. And after that, a new friendship begins. I'm hearing a new friendship begins. Interesting. I'm seeing kind of like the Three of Cups in one of my decks, where it's like women dancing around. You know what? It's not this one, but there are 3 women on the Three of Cups in here too. And they're all having a good time. And it's like something that started off with anger, hatred, fear ends up turning into compassion, love, and understanding and healing. And it was all based on fear that it even started in the first place. Okay, they told me to keep this. Somebody is having a metamorphosis with their body, and people are noticing. So this is also what I'm hearing. You beat yourself up too much. You deserve more love. You've made a lot of progress when it comes to your health, and they want you to celebrate the progress that you've made instead of saying, ugh, I still got, ugh, ugh. Ugh, I got this. I got this to go. I got this to go. They want you to appreciate and enjoy where you are right now and use that as fuel to keep you moving forward. They don't want you doing this and stressing out about what all you still have to do. They want you to do something, celebrate yourself for doing it, and then keep moving forward. It's like you don't need to beat yourself up anymore. You're looking amazing. Yes. Oh, okay. I'm going to use these cards. I heard what was once said to you about someone was so absolutely false, and you were fed wrong information. You were fed wrong information about somebody, and it was almost like, I don't know if it was meant to put you in fear or anger, but the other person was in fear, like deep fear, and you have no idea about that. So something is being made right here with a bad misunderstanding, and I'm hearing a new friendship begins, like a new era begins with this. Yeah. Speak up. That's what's happening. Somebody here is going to be speaking up. Somebody here is going to be, it's like to correct a misunderstanding. Yeah. If it's not a misunderstanding for you, it is about you being brave, standing in your power, and choosing the new version of you around the people who are old, remind you of the old version of you. So other people who have part of your past are going to want to keep you caged in. Ow, my knee. I'm sorry. I gotta have surgery on my knee, and I keep avoiding it. Secret admirer. What? I just heard once something is sent, it's like once somebody sends something to one person, there's somebody else coming in to swoop in and send something else to you. So let's just say you send something to somebody else. There's somebody else who's been waiting on you to send that to that person, and when you do, they get the green light to come towards you. And you're going to want that. Yeah, you are a badass. Look at you breaking cycles. There are things that your family members have done for generations that you are healing now, and you don't even know who all these family members are because you weren't a part of, I mean, these are generations, like 100, 200, 300 years. You literally chose to heal trauma patterns, traumatic patterns from them in this lifetime, not realizing why you're doing it. You're not realizing why you're going through what you're going through. You are going to be that person that can figure that out. There's some, yeah, here's information coming. I did hear expect some clout chasers to want to come into your energy. Look, side piece, yeah. This is what I'm saying. People from your past that would want to hold you back. You're breaking that cycle. Look at what you're breaking. Check it out. Breaking a cycle of being a side piece for someone out here. It could be maybe you didn't know you were the side piece at first, but as something ended, you definitely knew that, like you were being breadcrumbed. There were other people involved, and it was just like a Rolodex of, oh, who's free tonight? You know, let's send out 100 texts of, hey baby, how are you? And see which one responds first. Seriously, that's kind of the energy I'm getting here, that you've been breaking. You chose to value yourself and not allow people like this into your energy anymore. And someone admires that. It's like they painted a completely different picture and narrative of who you are based on some lies and false information that they received. But somehow they're seeing you now. They are in fear of you somehow, but they're also, it's because you're very different than what they were told. Yeah. You're very different than what they were told from other people. Other people had their opinions about you, but then here you come proving everybody wrong somehow. And that's how you break the cycle. That's what you're doing. Hustle mode came out. Every day I'm hustling. Okay, I did get this message. It's okay to hustle and go after your dreams, but it's not okay to just hustle and bustle and feel stressed out and depleted at the end of your day. You are supposed to be doing something that you feel like you can go this far. Like, this is the furthest you've ever been. And you pushed yourself this far. That's great. You can close that gap. That's awesome. Because having that kind of gap, that little gap, it'll feel pleasing to you. But if you are here and you try to take this jump way before you're ahead of it, you will feel like a failure and want to give up. So they want you to literally break things down into bite-sized pieces. They don't want you trying to take on more than you can handle right now. Doing anything is better than nothing. Yeah. So this is a cycle, like it says, breaking cycles here. This is a cycle that you and your ancestors, which is also you, by the way, in another life, you've been, yeah. Look at that. You have a past life connection here that you've been breaking cycles with, and this is the life that you do it all, I'm hearing. This is the life where it all comes together and you're able to do it all and heal some lessons and, shift yourself vibrationally. And it is about choosing yourself, feeling valued. I'm hearing, damn, you're beautiful. Damn, you're beautiful. They do want you to recharge. So with the hustle mode, you have recharge. They don't, remember, if you're here, hustle mode's here. So you can feel pleasure in closing that little bit of gap. You'll feel accomplished for taking yourself further than you ever have been, but you won't feel like you failed because you didn't have all the tools or knowledge that you needed to go this far. So it's like, just take it day by day. And they want you, don't try to overdo it. Don't be all work and no play or all play and no work. They want you to learn to have balance in your day. You are somebody who's going to have the blissful opportunity to choose your schedule and choose when your body needs a break, you get to have the break. When your body needs to move, you get to move. You are somebody who's going to have that kind of freedom throughout your day. That's awesome. What? Okay. So you got the moon. Buddy, 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 Gemini. Oh my God. So you have the Queen of Wands, the moon, Chariot, Hierophant, Four of Swords, and Page of Swords. Out of 6 cards, 3 of them are major arcana. You are going through a major cycle shift in your life, like a big transformation where you're closing out a cycle and stepping into something really, really powerful. They said to look at this like a mentor. So here you are with this new person, this new mentor, this person that values you, sees you, and they want you to relax. There's something about you've been through enough hell for long enough. It's time to take a break and learn what relaxation is again. So you are going to be given some type of opportunity, some offer, some information. I just heard invitation, something about you receiving an invitation to be able to go somewhere and relax. Yeah, I love that. You deserve it, Gemini. I am going to leave it there, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.